Man, y'all already know how we do. First things first, man, we got to get into T-Top, man. I don't know how true this is. I could be overboard with this whole thing, Grail. But we got to talk, man. We definitely got to talk because I seen this tweet on social media. I'm going to post a screenshot. Shout out to everybody in the T7M Radio YouTube chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the chat. Hit that like button. But according to a post that I seen from T-Top, he says, Park Life hashtag, Darkside hashtag. That's all that I got. There was no mention
NWX?
of NWX.
Right.
And I've seen some of the fans respond to that same post and ask, well, what about NWX? But I haven't seen any responses from him in regards to that. I did see Briz Rothstein also chime in onto this post as well. But I don't know, man, what's going on in battle rap, but NWX may have lost another member unless I'm reading too much into this thing, man. If T-Top was to actually leave NWX, like, what's your initial thoughts on the impact of this change?
I mean, it ain't gonna really be nothing. I don't really think he should have ever been fucking with them in the first place.
So you don't think that match was made in heaven?
Nah, it was a mission that was gonna self-destruct from the rip.
Well, I don't know about that, man. I mean, in some sense, I do agree with you because we've talked about different artists that's joined different groups and cliques, and it just didn't seem to work. We talked about the saga before with the same camp. Really didn't make sense. But T-Top, T-Top is an excellent performer, great wordplay. He was bringing that street talk. So him joining NWX, it was a little bit different from, how K-Shine and DNA usually deliver their content. But I thought it was a dope addition because it was a street feel that she was getting added to NWX. So
right.
I thought it could have been okay, but he been doing his thing before NWX. He was working hard. He had some dope battles. He got some good matchups before. He got some good matchups fucking with K-Shine and DNA. I think aligning himself with them, they may have their ups and downs, but I think he's gotten some dope opportunities. I think his fan base has definitely went up a little bit by aligning himself with them, but it seems like shit might be changing now.
Yeah, I feel that same shit. Like, that shit only work, like, it's like 50-50. Some people that shit work with when they align with groups and shit, like for the saga. I don't feel the saga has been the same since he left NWX. As far as T-Top, I think T-Top will stay afloat despite leaving NWX.
I think T-Top would be great. The only thing, I'm not going to hold you, the thing that really surprised me the most when this whole thing happened was Briz going to Cave Gang and T-Top going to NWX. That kind of bugged me out because I'm like, wow, these two guys are partners in crime, but they're joining forces with two separate entities. But again, when you look at career goals and expectations, it was perfect decisions for Briz to go to Cave Gang under that umbrella. And like I said, I thought T-Top was a good move for him going to NWX because it would further their career. I'm going to drop the phone number, people, into the chat. T7M Radio live stream, man. This is Crosswords. If y'all want to call up and give y'all thoughts and opinions on what's possibly going on with T-Top departing from NWX and what does his career look like moving forward. Like you said, Grill, I think shit still is looking on the up and up.
For Top, right?
Absolutely.
Definitely. Well, I feel like you, though. I thought that Briz going to the Cave, I thought Top was going to follow and go with the Cave, too. But they both got their own little entities. Like, Top got Park Life, Briz got Dark Side, and I thought they was going to do, like, they whole Cave Gang thing and start recruiting talent to Park Life and recruiting talent to Dark Side.
That's a fact. This is Crosswords, man. T7M Radio live stream, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's take a quick look into the chat, see what people are talking about. Shout out to Bishop Gaddy, man. The big homie Bishop say they're about to replace him with Geechee Gotti, the real street feel on the URL, because it's definitely a dirty game. What would you think about Geechee joining NWX? Do you think that would be a good move?
No.
You don't like Geechee on NWX?
Because that happens, then we're not going to see Geechee Gotti versus K-Shine.
We don't need it. Wait a minute. You need to be drug tested, man.
You smoke crack, don't you?
We don't need to see that.
You smoke crack, don't you?
We do.
Wow. I never even thought about K-Shine. What gives you the impression that K-Shine versus Geechee Gotti is a must-see battle, my nigga?
I think it'd be fire. I think Geechee Gotti and Surf would be fire. Geechee Gotti and Shine would be fire.
Okay. All right. Bobby Tsunami is in the building. He say T-Top and Suge waiting for Smack to drop some more crumbs on the floor. Very disrespectful, man.
So don't disrespect like that.
Word. Shout out to the girl Smoke is in the building. AJ Rod's in the building.
Yeah.
Shout out to the girl. She loves battle rap, man. Definitely a big time media personality, and she definitely know her shit. So y'all make sure y'all stay in the loop.
She
to
love
her.
battle rap, knows her battle rap very well.
No doubt. Shout out to J Biz, Cali G's, man. Salute to everybody that's in the chat, man. This is Crosswords 7 Mitchell T7M live stream. My big homie Grill joining me. We just chopping it up, talking about T-Top, man, in this post that we saw on social media, man. I'm just a little bit surprised that NWX wasn't mentioned. So with that being said, Grill, because I'm not even going to stay on this topic too long without knowing the hardcore facts. But if this is the case, if he is depart from NWX, what does that say about that NWX camp by them losing the Saga and now T-Top? We really haven't seen that much of official. Who else is on that squad? I think someone from
Big
Bullpen.
Big T and PC.
PC, and Big T haven't been getting wins. What are we doing with NWX at this point if they lose T-Top?
NWX is still gonna be what it is from DNA and K Shine. They was the forefront anyway, so it really don't. Everybody else is really don't even really matter to me.
So wait a minute. Before I go ahead and send this drug test out to you in New York, you're basically telling me and telling the American public that K Shine and DNA is the only thing that matters, and that they'll be able to hold it down right now at this point of the game. That's what you're telling me.
I mean, who else has been like NWX has been meaningful to them being a part of that whole group besides DNA and K Shine?
I mean, I agree with you by principle, but you got to remember that K Shine and DNA, when they came out with this big buzz, the 2-on-2 wave was really hot. That 2-on-2 wave is not that hot no more. So I don't see NWX still being NWX without either leveling up on the roster or K-Shine, DNA, and Big T. These guys go on a crazy win streak. Like the 2-on-2 game, we can still sprinkle it in here and there, but without that, moving forward, I don't see that much impact coming from out that camp, man. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah, they just recruited Kaboom. So they got that Philly street vibe towards that group now. So we see how that work out.
All right, man. Well, y'all definitely, man, gotta let us know what y'all think about T-Top possibly departing NWX, man. Is this official or what is what, man? And Tommy 601, shout out to Tommy 601 in the T7M radio chat. I'm about to bring my special guest on in a second, but Tommy wants to know, Grail, what are the points of these battle rap groups?
Some of them it works for. It's very beneficial for. Like Cannon joining Cave Gang. Cannon joining Cave Gang has now got him more better URL looks. Some people it don't work for. Some people like their career was better before they joined the group. It's like 50-50.
And plus, when you think back, man, if you want to go in a time machine, you also got to understand, even though T-Top came out first and was popping, Briz at the time that these guys, joined their respective cliques, Briz with Cave Gang and T-Top with NWX, some could actually argue, Grail, that Briz had trumped T-Top at that point of the game. So joining a clique like NWX was really the best move for T-Top's career, because independently he was doing this thing, but Briz had came up, man. Briz had came up.
Right.
So I think it's important that, at least like we talked about before, expectations for joining groups. I guess the whole expectation, the whole intent in joining all these battle rap groups is hopefully that they will develop into better situations for a nigga career and for a nigga resume.
Yeah, because if it's not working, if it's not beneficial to you for being a part of the team, then it's really meaningless to me.
No doubt, man. Let's go back to the chat. T7M Radio live stream, man. This is Crosswords. Let's see what the people are talking about when it comes to T-Top and this whole situation, man. Salute Cali G, man. Salute Big Homie. Oh, Smoke said, the girl Smoke said official was never in the team as such. And of course she retired a couple months ago, but even before she retired, like, I didn't see that big of a push from that camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't like. It was shocking to me that she even joined a group,
Right.
because it was like she didn't really need it.
That's absolutely facts. I don't think that she had one battle in her resume after joining that particular camp that benefited from that. I think they really gained from her name.
Yeah, and like Smoke said, like groups prevent potential battles. Like that's the part that I hate about it all. Like overall,
You think groups do what?
it prevent potential battles.
I mean, I hear that, but it depends. Like, look at Cave Gang. A lot of the guys that Tay Rock recruited, at least half of them, you know, he battled them already. So I
Yeah,
guess timing definitely has to play a role in it, you know, too.
yeah, that's another. Yeah, it does because it's like T joined NWX, but T battled DNA and K Shine before. I hate when they join and they never battle.
Okay, I can respect that.
Like example, Av and Tay Rock thing. We'll never see that. We'll never see Av and Young Cannon. Certain shit we'll just never see.
Well, I don't want to see no Av and Tay Rock number one. Let's not be that disrespectful. Av and Young Cannon, you know, if we continue to get breakups and things like that, you never know how this thing is going to pan out.
Right.
You feel me?
Definitely.
T7M Radio live stream, man. 7 Mitchell. This is Crosswords. About to bring on my special guest doing his fucking thing in the realm of battle rap, man. About to introduce y'all to the big homie, man. He got a couple dope battles coming up in the next month or so versus Bangs and versus Craig Lamar, I believe, in November. Talking about my brother, the big homie, LL Cool G. Cool G, what's popping, bro?
Man, what's good, man? What's happening, my nigga?
Salute. Appreciate you calling up Crosswords, bro.
What's happening?
Man, we chilling, man, chilling. Look, man, before we even get into the battles that you got coming up, man, I want to talk briefly, man. Give the people your honest opinion and feel about. I don't want to call it a URL PG snub, but it seemed like you got passed over when it comes to the new PG recruitments, and I don't understand why. What's
Man,
your feel on this?
Man, I like with that when it comes to that, bro. Like with some real shit, it just feel like cause every time like Danny Myers or URL or War Report, dog, if you go through the mentions, bro, I'm a mention at least 3 or 4, 5 times in the mentions. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to niggas always say who should be on URL, they ask that question, URL to make the status or War Report or Danny Myers or some niggas always bring me up into the conversation and shit. I'm looking like, damn, like I don't know what, like I said at this point, I don't know what they don't want because like I said, at the end of the day, like my homie tell me it's kind of like, he said it might be like a beat down or Loso situation with you, Cool. You like, you know, I'm already, if you look at my verse track right now, I'm already at 145,000 in views already. And also, I've got a resume. I've battled GE, Stewie Newton, Prez Mafia, Dre Dennis, and Quantum Physics. You know, I damn near beat all these niggas. And I got Dre, and I got not Dre, but I got Bangs, and I got Craig Lamar coming up in the next 2 months. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't, it might be Noors and Mike. This is an idea if it might be. It might be there like that. They might not even think I want to do a PG, or they might think, oh, I might get there and tell them, no, I don't want to do no PG. I need a born Lakers. And because shit, all the niggas I done battled on the resume I got, at this point, I done battled like a lot of y'all good mid-tier and like niggas y'all still fuck with. So it's like, and my resume and my views and all that shit speak for itself. A lot of you, like I said, they drop battles on PGs. A lot of them motherfuckers not even getting fucking 100,000, over 100,000 or 80, or a lot of them PGs getting like 40,000 or 20. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing more numbers than PG niggas off smack. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I don't really know what it is, bro. Like, ain't not like I'm not out here working. Like I touched every region of the United States besides the West Coast yet. So it's like, you know, I didn't battle niggas. Like I said, I beat Dre Dennis on the Gates of the Garden. That was in New Jersey. So it's like, I don't know what, like, I honestly don't know what it is, bro. I'm always mentioned when it comes to the niggas that need to be on URL or all the little top platforms and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I done been on Rap Grid and posted me a Dre Dennis battle. Like I said, I got co-signed by Danny, co-signed by Prez, Dre, Prep, all them niggas. So I don't know, honestly, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what they're looking for, because like, sometimes when I look at them PGs, like now, it's like Northern looking for comedy, bro, instead of bars.
Well, let me ask you this, because you know you've put in so much work and we've spoken so much off air. You've always been humble. You've always been humbled, in my opinion. What is your mindset? Do you feel like you need to do a PG? Like, are you humble enough to do a PG? Do you feel? I know talent wise in production, you definitely could lock in on the Born Legacy. Like, we ain't got to be political with it. Like, but I'm just saying, as far as how the rules are, is it an issue with you doing a PG, or you don't have an issue?
It's not an issue. No, it's not an issue, because I never, like I said, like I was listening to the podcast with Black Compass and Norbs and all of them. Like, I never go in their house and tell them, oh, I'm not taking my shoes off, and they haven't even asked me yet to take my shoes off. So like, I wouldn't, like, I'm open to do a PG. I'm just not gonna do 4, 5, like 3, 4, 5, 6 of them motherfuckers and shit. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing 1, then I go do 2, then I go do 3, 4, 5, and I'm still doing fucking PGs and still on one-off cards and shit. When I know I got the talent, and when I know I'm already coming in here with a fan base, I'm coming in here over 145,000 already and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in here already 31 battles. I'm already coming here 31 battles in already, in a nice ass resume. Right. So it's like, I don't know. At this point, like, you know, so I will do a PG, but I'm not doing like 3 or 4 of them. No, I'm not. So like, it's like, at this point, it feels like, to get to a point where it makes you not want to do a PG, because, okay, how many times people got to mention me? How many people that's top niggas that got to co-sign? How many times do y'all got to see me? You know what I'm saying? Because like, I'm going to feel like, at some point, I'm going to feel like y'all, and then when I get that big breaking moment with a battle that ain't got nothing to do with them, period, now y'all gonna want to fuck with me, and I'm gonna feel like y'all only want to fuck with me for the tabasco in the moment. So no, I'm gonna tell y'all, hell no. If I ain't doing no Born Legacy or some shit like a Survivor series or some shit, what's the whole point of me doing it then? Like, I ain't gonna. That's like the point. Like, when you wait so long, bro, and you're waiting and you willing to do a PG, but when you get your stock and everything up so motherfucking high, you like, man, fuck that. We ain't gonna be doing no PG.
Talk that talk. So in the midst of all this, man, you got Bangs coming up, I believe, next month, and you got Craig Lamar in November?
Yeah, I got Craig Lamar. I got Bangs next month, 26th through the 27th, October. October, like next month, you know what I'm saying, on Halloween. I got Bangs. Then I got Craig Lamar, November 18th, on Spit That Heat. Shout out to my nigga Blow on Spit That Heat. You know what I'm saying, in Milwaukee, the Rumble in Milwaukee too. It's a little series of events we do. It's more of Milwaukee too. Our battle Stewie Newton on Rumble in Milwaukee 1. We got the whole Hoodlum gang on motherfucking Devil's Night out there in Minnesota on the card and shit. You got Glue Easy on the card, fucking Prez Mafia on there, fucking Clean Paper, you got motherfucking, Clean Paper, Prez Mafia, fucking, we got Mr. Mills versus Craig Lamar on there in Minnesota. I'm battling Bangs on. Then you got my cousin Hullum on there. Then you got Larry Bull, J. Lopez. J. Lopez is the last PGs when we just battled Swamp out there in Atlanta. Atlanta, we all in a little same battle rap play, Hullum gang and shit. You know what I'm saying, out of Milwaukee. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. And then I just got locked in for a 1-round battle. So I will be in New York on We Go Hard versus Scotty Good, November 3rd, or Halloween Havoc, day 1.
Oh, okay. Is this your first trip to NY for a battle?
Yep, first trip to NY for a battle.
Oh my God, you about to make a movie up there, bitch, my nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, bro. Cause I know We Go Hard appreciate them bars. So yeah, I'm coming out, man. I'm coming to play, nigga. I ain't playing with this nigga, man. Scotty, bro. Scotty, I battle Scotty Good. 1 round. We Go Hard, November 3rd. I'll be in motherfucking New York. So yeah, make sure y'all motherfuckers in the New York area, man. Over you 30 minutes away, an hour away, come down there and fuck with a nigga, cause the nigga gonna definitely show the fuck up.
That's what it do, Cool G, man. I appreciate you calling up, man, to the show real quick. I just definitely wanted to have you reach out to the public and let them know what was up with
Yeah.
the Bangs battle coming up, as well as Craig Lamar now.
And I'll be and they'll be doing the predictions on for the Devil's Night card where I battle Bangs and shit. Out for Minnesota, champion be doing championing, and Jay Black and Technology be doing the predictions. So they'll be talking about me and Bangs and them all on champion. Like round like Monday, they're supposed to be dropping the video and shit.
That's hot. That's hot. Shout out to Champion, no doubt, no doubt. As far as these two opponents, who would you say? Because Bangs talent wise is dope, but Bangs have kind of been, I don't want to say lazy, but Bangs has been kind of, I don't know if lackluster. Grail is probably the best word to use.
Bangs is hit for miss. He'll come with some shit. He'll be on a little streak, and then he'll be like, fuck it, I'm just going to come freestyle the whole event. Is it freestyle's dope? Yeah, but it's not. It gets to the point like with freestylers, no matter how good of a freestyler you is, with freestyling, it's sometimes it's on and sometimes it's off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with that, like you said, with that situation, like good part, I just write accordingly to the situation. You know what I'm saying? If you come with it, you come with it. If you don't, you don't. It's a plus for me any way to go. Shit, I'm coming there to play. I don't give a fuck about. I'm not responsible for no other nigga rounds and all that shit. If I come to play, I come to play. And that's really like a part of it. Like I said, the tricky thing to URL is like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got niggas out here spending their own money and taking flights, catching their own flights, nigga, especially when you ain't from New York, bro. That shit expensive getting to New York, bro.
Right.
So like when you get in New York, I say you doing these PGs and shit, it's not guaranteed those shit gonna come out, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
It's not guaranteed, so you basically spending all this money on the if we want to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like you going to the club trying to bag a bitch and shit. You get like I said, like if a bitch they got the Migos there tonight at the club. You getting first of all, these bitches coming to see the Migos. So my nigga, you getting fresh, buying all this jewelry, buying all this liquor, buying all this bag. You know what I'm saying? Getting your haircut, doing all that for it. If a bitch want to fuck with you. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, they coming for certain people, bro. They coming at them events. When it was through PGs connected to big events like Summer Madness, they really coming to see them Summer Madness. Bro. They don't give a fuck about those PG niggas, bro. Man, we just coming there spending all our money and going to get on this PG, do this battle when we not even guaranteed it to come out. And then you got niggas sitting around talking about oversaturating themselves for anything. What we supposed to do? Sit around and wait for Norms or anybody else to want to fuck with us and shit? Like, you supposed to sit around like Emerson Kennedy did for like 2 years and wait for years? Hey, fam, hey, bro, I ain't finna sit around. I'm not letting you know right now. I ain't finna sit around and wait for URL for no fucking 2 years. And niggas wonder why niggas go fuck with RBE or go fuck with King of the Dot or fuck with John or any one of the motherfuckers, because, bro, niggas ain't finna be sitting around for fucking years waiting on y'all to be like, okay, I want to fuck with you now.
Right. I can dig it. I can definitely respect it. Well, salute to you, Coogee, man. I appreciate you calling up, man, the Crosswords, T7 Radio, man. And we'll talk after these battles because we got to recap this shit.
Okay.
All right, man, you will talk off air later on, though, G.
All right,
bro. Salute. T7M Radio, Crosswords, man, with 7 Mitchell. That was the big homie, LL Coogee. Y'all make sure y'all follow him on social media, man. He definitely one of the best up-and-comers doing this fucking thing, man, no doubt. Salute to the homie. This is Crosswords, man, with 7 Mitchell and Grail, man. Before we get out of here, man, salute to everybody in the chat. We got one more topic to get into, Grail.
Talk about it.
Oh, man. Daylight, Danny Myers.
What's up?
Friend or foe, man. I mean, these are two of the most elite artists in battle rap, two of the most elite in the West Coast, but these guys have never battled before.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it makes a big deal at this point of the game in their careers, but let me just ask you, and I want to ask everybody in the chat as well, should Daylight and Danny Myers battle each other, or should they actually team up on a 2-on-2? Which you think will make more sense out of those two artists? Because I can't believe that the Smoke never crossed paths in their career.
Well, they did the little promotional joint, one like a little, you know what I'm saying, like a couple of seconds. But I think it'd be better if they went against 1-on-1. I don't want to see them in a 2-on-2.
So you don't want to see them on a 2-on-2. You rather see Danny and Daylight
1-on-1.
1-on-1.
Yeah.
All right, I can respect that. I think I would rather for the competition. I would love to see Danny versus Daylight. I don't know why this conversation has never ever came out. I don't see people ever really debating about that topic. I don't see either one of those guys seem to be interested in battling each other.
Right.
Weird to me. Very weird to me.
Weird to me too.
Alrighty. Salute to everybody in the chat. T7M Radio live stream. This is Crosswords. Y'all let me know as well what y'all think. Should Danny and Daylight team up, or would y'all rather have them battle each other, man? Dope live stream, man. Salute to everybody. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. T7M Radio, man. Y'all already know how we rock. Definitely appreciate y'all joining us this evening. If y'all want to donate to the network, links are in the description box, man. The Cash App, the PayPal links are in the description box. Big shout out to Epscape for the big donation yesterday to the network, man. We definitely appreciate it. Also, if y'all want to join the Facebook debate group, link is also in the description box for that as well, man. Shout out to all of y'all. We definitely appreciate all the support from the bottom, man. Any final words, Grail, before we sign off, my nigga? Friday night, we about to get into our little zone, man.
Nah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to She Love Battle Rap. Shout out Seven Mitchell, Black Sheep Slim, Brother Jeff, Chop Cheese Boys, T7 on fucking radio. That's it.
Let me ask you a question, man, because you keep giving She Loves Battle Rap a bunch of shout outs and all that. Do we got some type of crush going on in here? Like, what's going on here, man?
Nah, this is dope. I like a joint that know her shit. That's about it. They don't get enough recognition as is, so you know what I'm saying? Gotta show that love. That's all. That's
a fact. Shout out to the big homie Ryan Armstrong as well, man. Appreciate all of y'all, man, for joining the live stream this evening. T7M Radio Crossword. Subscribe to the channel so y'all don't miss tomorrow's live stream. Hit that like button. Again, donation links are in the description box. Every dollar count, man. We definitely appreciate it. Y'all stay safe this Friday fucking night, man. Don't do nothing too crazy, man. We're going to be light and we're going to be lit tomorrow. Y'all already know how we give it up. T7M Radio Crosswords, man. Let me get to this little man. You can hear him in the background ready to take flight. So
yeah, in that zone right now.
Man, you already know. Seven Mitchell, man. T7M Radio. This is Crosswords. Y'all be good. We out of here, man.
Thanks.
One.